an investigation by the House of Representatives Ad hoc Committee on alleged job racketeering and gross mismanagement of the Integrated Payroll and Personnel Information System, IPPIS. A former desk officer at the Federal Character Commission, FCC, Haruna Kolo, recently confessed before the lawmakers that he was in the habit of collecting money from job seekers while he worked there in exchange for employment at the directive of the FCC chairman, Dr. Muhiba Dankaka. My people, I'm not sure this should sit well with anyone out there. I mean, could there be a valid reason to collect money from job seekers who are still looking for daily bread? Well, let's find out from our street parliamentarians what they have to say about this issue.
The truth is, it doesn't really make sense for one to pay money to get a job in your country. Like, I feel it's something that they should give us, like, when you apply for a job, you're supposed to get the job. But right now in this country, it's either you have someone that will, maybe a godfather or somebody that will help you to get the job, or you pay money. And sometimes you pay money and you will not get the job. So it's really, really difficult. As for me, I've really, let me say, when I finished 3 years ago, since then I've been looking for this particular job in the government sector, let me say for example. And at a point, someone actually paid money for me, but till now I've not gotten the job. So it doesn't make sense.
It's quite unreasonable and unfair, basically, because like it leaves a whole lot of promising young people jobless. It leaves them jobless because they don't have the money to. Because it's quite. I've heard they pay a whole lot of money, like in millions most of the time, depending on parastatal and all that. Yeah, so people who are not able to afford that money, does it mean that they are going to be jobless forever? That's the question. So that's just it. So they should try to give people who are qualified for jobs instead of making it a money-making scheme. Yeah.
Actually, sometimes people are actually desperate, and the way the country is now, sometimes when they tell you to pay money to get a job, at times because of the desperation and the condition you might be into, you actually agree to it.
It's not something to write home about. It's not nice for a country like Nigeria, where other West African countries, they leverage on what we do here, like our history. It's not supposed to be, and it's something that has gone out on news, on different platforms like the channels and other platforms. So it's not something nice. Like 2 weeks ago, some at the House of Representatives, where they were interviewing the what's it called? FCC, Federal Character Commission, right?
Yes.
So they were telling them, like the woman in the head of the commission was asked. There were a lot of controversies, so which is not something to write home about for a country like Nigeria. So it's not good. I don't support it.
It's not ideal at all for a society like ours. The government is supposed to make provision for jobs for the citizens, but in a situation whereby the citizen have to pay money to get a job, it's not done anywhere in the world. So it's not right at all. What we have at the system in Nigeria is not working at all, because there are systems that are supposed to checkmate all of those leakages, but those systems are not working, and that's why people get money from applicants. Do you understand? They get money from applicants and they get job. Sometimes they don't. Most times they don't even get the job. Even if you get the job, it's not even right for you to pay money to get a job.